Hello, 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 everybody. Hi, hello, how are you? Thank you so much for watching my channel. Thanks for coming back. Thanks for viewing. Thanks for liking, subscribing, commenting. Thanks for being like such an amazing support. And like to the people that, I've met along this journey, I just want to like thank you for all your support and like the closeness that I have gotten from a lot of you, which was totally unexpected, and it means the world to me. So I just want to say thank you so much. So with that being said, I would like to let you guys know what I've been up to, what's been going on. I had a rough couple of days earlier this week, but it was Shark Week, so so my emotions were, just up and down and everything, which is, to be expected. Hormones, they're just a wonderful thing. So yeah, I've been struggling like mentally with this, and I know that it's totally normal, and I've had other people tell me, well, you need more carbs, that's why you're feeling like this. It's like, no, I get enough carbs. It's not like I'm doing absolutely no carbs. I do 20 carbs a day. I do 20 net carbs, I should say. I do 20 net carbs a day, which I don't know, that equals out to like maybe 35 to 40 like total actual carbs. I don't hit the 50 mark unless I know that I'm doing like an intense workout and I'm going to be active, super active at work that day. If I go on like a 15-mile bike ride or whatever, then I up my carbs just a little bit with more veggies. Not, oh, well, I can have some bread because that, fits in my macros. No, I don't do that. I do it with vegetables. I'll have like a little, an extra like half a cup or cup of broccoli or cauliflower, because I'm always insanely hungry after I work out like that. So yeah, I consume a little bit more because I've burned a lot more. So it's just, it's me resetting my body. I'm 6.5 months in, and my body has gone through a lot of changes, and obviously it's trying to recalibrate itself. I almost sound like, I'm a machine, but in a way we kind of are. I mean, we fuel our body with, food, like you would, fuel up a car because it needs the energy to go. So our bodies are the same exact way. So I know that I'm going to be like up and down until I get where I need to be. So I don't weigh myself during this time just because I know I'm going to have a lot of bloat, a lot of water weight. I mean, I already have, like, as you can see, basically man hands to begin with. I got bigger hands, whatever. And I haven't worn my nails. I haven't gotten my nails done in quite a while. I wanted to let them breathe and like get healthy, and now with the whole finger, it's actually getting so much better. I know you can't see like what it really looks like. Maybe you can kind of see, like, you see that little divot there? Yeah. It's healing quite nicely, That's the nature of the business when you're chopping stuff. Sometimes you chop a little more than you need to. So yeah, I typically don't weigh myself during that week because I know I'm going to be up and down and all around and whatever. But then, when it's the day after, it's usually dropped almost completely. Give it like a day or two, you know, for like any like residual water weight or anything like that. But yeah, for the most part, it's all gone. So, a week ago, I was less than a pound away from being 100 pounds down. Um, and then, and I knew my cycle was coming. I have an app that I track, you know, everything, and I journal on that too, which is really nice. It's called Flow, F-L-O. It's nice. It tracks, and you know, it tells you when you're ovulating. You can add other stuff in there too, which is really nice. You know, I'm really starting to keep tabs on like how my body works and like everything. You know, I'm getting more in tune with myself, which I haven't done in a whole lot of years. So, that's exciting. So, yesterday I had breakfast, which was actually the dinner that I had the night before. I had reserved a little bit left over, and I had it for breakfast the next morning because it was actually really good. Um, and that's all I ate for the rest of the day, for the whole day. So I did a 24-hour fast because I wasn't that hungry. You know, I was feeling more thirsty than I was hungry. I just wanted to consume water, you know, and I get like that. I get that like once a week or whatever, where I just want water. That's it. So I got on the scale this morning, and I wasn't sure because I'm just like 2 days out from my cycle, and I just wasn't sure. And I was like, you know, wishing and hoping and praying that I could get to that, you know, that loss, that goal. And I wanted it so bad. And this happened too when I wanted to get under 300, and I wanted to finally be in Tudorville because I started out at 388.8. And when I finally got on the scale and I saw that I was in Tudorville, oh my God, guys, like, that feeling is just absolutely amazing. I was just like, wow, I'm doing this. This is a thing. This is happening. You know, I'm the kind of person that like, I procrastinate sometimes. I think we all have, you know, in our lives with certain things. And, you know, I always put myself off because, you know, I wanted to fix everybody else. And in that process of selflessness, I let myself go to the point where I had to start doing things for me and understanding that it's okay to do this for you because it's your body, not anybody else's. And you only get one. You know, you got one shot, you know, right now. So you have to learn to love yourself enough to want to become a better, healthier version of you, you know? And I think by month 2, I was confident enough that I was like, okay, this is something I can stick with. This is something I know that I can do because I've never been deprived at all. You know, in the beginning, yeah, I'm going to feel deprived because it's like everything I knew and loved, I couldn't have anymore. But I didn't realize what that stuff was really doing to me. Why I always kind of had a tummy ache. Why I always felt sluggish and just uninterested in doing anything active. Why was I like this? Why was it so hard for me to walk sometimes? Why after like working 2 hours, it felt like I was working 12. And I always associated with me just getting older, and that's just how life is. And that couldn't be further from the truth. Everything I was putting in my body that was processed, that was full of an excessive amount of carbs and sugar and processed and just fat and just horribleness. Like, I used to eat these things, they're like these jumbo frosted honey buns. They're like Mrs. Freshly's or whatever. I don't know if you ladies have ever had them in the past or whatever, but they were amazing. And the other day I was in the grocery store and I looked at the back of the package because I've never done that before. One of those honey buns, which was about like this size, I would say. So, I mean, yeah, it was pretty big. 96 carbs in one of those. Oh my God. It was like, no wonder why I felt like crap. Because I was continuously putting that crap in me. It's like, come on. And now I know, because I have a treat day. I wouldn't want to say day because it's not like the whole day, but I treat myself once a month to something a little bit more carby. I won't track that one day, and I'll just, I don't just do a complete blowout. Not to say that I haven't, because I did, like in the very beginning when I first started. Oh my God. And did I not feel horrible afterwards? Oh, it was like, finally, a light bulb went ping. And yeah, I realized that the things, my body just can't process all of that. So it's going to retaliate, and it's going to be angry, and it's going to be like, what the heck did you do to me? I can't believe I used to eat that way. But, I always tell myself that I don't want to like dwell on the past, but I'm still going and I'm still doing this. So I still have to keep in the back of my head where I was and compare it to who I am right now, because it's helping me not lose sight of reverting back to that, because there is no way in hell I'm going back to that. I can't possibly fathom. I mean, I understand things happen, and once I reach my ultimate goal weight, when I get into the maintenance phase, that's going to be like a really hard thing for me, and I probably will gain some weight back. But to gain back, because I ultimately want to lose a total of 163 pounds. But now that I realize how I ate and how it makes me feel, I can't do that to my body anymore. So I don't foresee myself gaining all of that back. I mean, to let myself just slip in, to just erase everything that I've done? No way. No. So I think a little bit sometimes before I say things, so sorry about that. So let's get back to business. I got up this morning. I stayed up till like 1:30 in the morning. I did take a nap, which is very rare, but my boyfriend takes a nap usually before he goes to work. He works third shift, and he just looked so comfortable and cozy, and I just kind of laid with him, and I fell asleep for maybe an hour, and that resulted in me being up till 1:30 in the morning. But, you know, I got up and I did my daily routine and I got on the scale and I was like, okay. I was like wishing and hoping and praying and nervous that I wasn't going to get there. And I just don't know why. I felt like I just needed to be there today. And, I swear one of these videos, guys, I'm going to be able to keep it together enough. But I did it, guys. I'm finally at my 100-pound loss. I was 388.8 when I started, and now I stepped on the scale and it was 288.6, and I was like, oh my God, you've got to be kidding me. I got off. I almost punched the wall because I was like, yeah. Oh, Batwing alert. And I looked in the mirror and I was like, oh my God, Michelle, you should be so proud of yourself. And I am. I am so undeniably proud of myself because I have done it. Like, I want to get up and do a dance, you know? Oh, this is like, I did another video that I'm probably going to remake again. It was an unboxing for D&Co. I subscribe to D&Co. It's an awesome, awesome clothing company that you have a personal stylist for 20 bucks. And she chooses 5 items. They can be clothing, shoes, jewelry, or whatever. And she sends it to you. You have 5 days to figure out if you want it or not. If you pick anything, they credit back that 20 bucks. They deduct that from whatever your total is going to be. And if you take the whole box, it is 25% off. So the whole entire box that I got, I loved everything. And it was all together out of 5 items. It's 2 shirts, a pair of jeans, and this dress and a necklace, and that was all like $275. But with the 20 bucks off and then the 25% off, I paid $186. Well, actually, I like the box so much, and my boyfriend was like so supportive of me, and I tried on the clothes for him, and he's like, I'm gonna buy this box for you. I was like, what? I'm like, okay, even better. But yeah, so I got this dress, guys, and oh my God, okay, I want to see if I can show it to you, to show you how I look in it. I absolutely love this dress. Hold on one second. Okay, so here it is. I mean, I absolutely adore this dress. I am in my stepdaughter's room, so I mean that poster right there obviously is mine, but that drawing is hers. And yeah, she uses this blanket as a carpet, so you'll have to excuse that. But here it is, guys. I mean, how freaking cute. How adorable. Sorry, boobs. Sorry. How cute is that? I love it. So yeah, I may not even post. I think I will post, but I'll probably like, thanks to, Cutelicious, she told me about, an editor she uses, and her and Sandy, both of you ladies, thank you for telling me that, you know, I could just upload it from a camera make a video through my camera and then upload it on YouTube. I'm like, why didn't I like think of that before? Because when I go into the actual YouTube app, they took away the pause button, so I couldn't like, you know, pause and then like show you things or whatever. But now I'm just doing it for my phone, so we won't have that issue anymore. But yes, guys, hello. Who has 2 thumbs and has lost 100 pounds? This girl right here. I am doing it. Oh my God, how amazing do I feel? Like, I wish I would have known how good I could actually feel years ago. And now that I think back to it, I've been out of high school for 20 years. Sorry. And I believe I am less now than I was when I graduated high school, like 20 years ago. And maybe I'm just slightly over that, but I know like clothing wise or whatever, yeah, like my sizes are smaller now, because I was like a 24, 26 when I graduated high school. And now I'm a 20, 22. Like, I put on these cute, they're like blue, like actual blue jeans, and I'm like, okay, I don't know if they're gonna fit, just because, I mean, they're made very nicely by Warp and Weft. I don't know, like, you can tell they're tailored, they're very nice, and they have minimal stretch to them, and I looked at them and I'm like, oh, I don't know if I'm gonna fit in these yet. And these are 22, even though like my other jeans now are 22, these just looked like they were a little bit smaller. And I compared them to the other ones, and they are, you know, a little bit smaller. And they fit perfectly. Like, I actually have room in them. Like, give another 5 pounds and they're going to start to get baggy on me. So I definitely think that I can start looking at the size 20s in the jeans. And if I do like leggings and stuff like that, I'm in a 18. I'm like, oh my God. Like, I have this really pretty, and I wore it in the picnic collaboration video that I had made. It's this, like, it could be a long shirt, or it's like a little bit more form-fitting like dress, like you can wear leggings and everything underneath it. And I got it at Maurice's, and it was a size 1. Like, I thought it was a 3 for some reason. I'm like, nope. I looked at the thing, I was like, oh, it's a size 1 and it fits this well. I'm like, oh my God. So yeah. And now another exciting moment. Every 50 pounds that I lose, my mother she buys me an outfit. So we'll be going shopping soon, and probably go back to Maurice's, because that is my favorite store, and I fit in all of their clothes now, and it's just awesome, and it's a nice little celebration. Also, I have determined that for my 100-pound weight loss, I am going to treat myself to a new tattoo. You know, I think you guys have only seen this one on me, but you know, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 on my back. I have 2 on my right leg and 1 on my left leg. I had to think there for a minute. And they're all black and gray, except for I have Marilyn Monroe's lips, like her actual lips, tattooed on the back of my neck. Yes, I'm obsessed. We won't go there. So I want to get something colorful. something to pop, something with significance, just something to like, you know, I'm not sure what, I'm going to have to do some research. Obviously, I always do research before I get any of my tattoos, and I just, yeah, I'm excited. It's going to be so exciting. Oh, I can't believe I'm here, guys. Like, my second major goal, smashed. So good. Such a good feeling. Oh my God. So that is where I'm at, guys. You know, I'm starting to feel better, you know. I just, yeah. I'm like grinning from like ear to ear. Oh, it's just, it's overwhelming. It confirms, you know, all of the work that I've put in to doing this is actually working. You know, I was so skeptical in the beginning, but now it's like I'm trusting the process. And yeah, I feel good. Oh my God. And not only have I lost, you know, not only am I at 100-pound loss, I lost another 4 inches around my hips. Around the hips, ladies. I mean, seriously, this whole area, women with tummies, you know, it's like the last to go. And yeah, I lost 4 inches. I was like, all right, that's starting to budge now. Cool. I mean, my waist, I mean, I've lost in a lot of inches. But it was cool to finally lose again around the hip area, you know, because then some of the pants that I have that are 24 still, like, they fit at like the hip area, because I'm still wide enough there, but they're super baggy everywhere else. So my butt and my hips are the only thing that's really keeping those bad boys up. So yeah, I've come to terms that, you know, I'm always going to be curvy, and I'm okay with that. But I want to be a healthy curvy. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, my confidence, guys. My confidence is like just, I'm like oozing confidence now. And like the opposite gender is picking up on that. And it's a good feeling because I can come home and tell my absolutely wonderful, wonderful man that his old lady got hit on yet again. It's just like, I don't know, it's kind of cool. It's kind of like, you know, oh wow, you know, I'm starting to get noticed. You know, I knew I was, I guess you could say, sexy before, but, you know, I started to lose that confidence because I was getting bigger and bigger, and I just didn't like what I saw in the mirror, but now I do. Now I'm starting to like it, and other people are noticing that confidence. So that's a good feeling too. It's kind of cool, like non-skill victory moment when a super hoot a super hot guy, a guy that would never, like, you know, look at me like, you know, twice, is like, hey, how you doing, you know? So yeah, I hope you guys have an awesome day. Thanks for watching my 30-minute video. But I mean, it's my 100-pound weight loss video, so it's gonna be a little bit longer, so hang in there. And if you have, thank you so much. I appreciate each and every one of you. I hope you have an awesome day because you deserve it. And just keep going strong. If you guys are doing this too and you're with me, you know, on this journey as well, keep it going, because you're doing amazing. I see all of you, and you all are doing fantastic. So, let's just keep it going, right? Here's to a new and better, healthier us. Have a great day, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye!